Okay, so welcome back. So this video is going to show the integration we've done with Spark and UCS Director. So Spark is one of the collaboration tools to allow you to collaborate as a team or on individual basis with people in your team or external organisations as well. So this came about around November last year, when I was tasked with creating the content for one of our UK and Ireland tech huddles. And the session that I decided to build was around onboarding of a new employee using a very rich catalogue. So that started, I did all the automation work in creating the account in Active Directory. And around the same time, so we're talking mid-December, when the REST API was published for Spark, and I thought, wouldn't it be actually quite cool if we could, as part of that onboarding process, then post a message into the Spark room, or a Spark room. So that's kind of where it started. So I will put a link to the YouTube recording of one of the I think it's a Reading session for the Tech Huddle, where you can see that particular example and demonstration. But this is just specifically the stuff that we've evolved into the lab now with regards to the Spark integration. So you can see here there's a Spark room, the UK and I lab room. So if we look at UCS Director, so if I log on as demo user, this is an end user account, so I should be presented with the UCS Director catalog. This of course could be integrated with Prime Service Catalog as part of the Enterprise Cloud Suite integration, but for the purposes of this demo I will just use the UCS Director GUI. There's the folder being created, so if we log on or click into the folder, there'll be 3 catalog items that are being publicised. The first one is to post a message, and that'll be very much to post a message into the UK and Ireland Spark room, so this room. And then the other one is to add a person, and that again is to add a person or add yourself into that Spark room. And then the third one is combining a few things together. So this is to create a new Spark room, add a person to it, and then also post a message into that room. So these are all got tasks that have been created behind the scenes. So another part of this video will go into the more detail around the tasks. So if we just execute the post message, for example, and then if I get the 2 options, one of them is the message to post into the group, and then the second option is if you want to post a file or an image into that room as well. So I'll just create a message of this is a demo for the video, and if I submit it, that'll go and execute the request. So if I look at the services here, we'll see here the progress of that particular request. We can see it's been initiated, and actually now if we look back into the UCS Director room, we can see the message has been posted. So this is a video for the demo, or a demo for the video as I should say. So that's all very nice, that's been marked as complete. So well and good putting it in. So one of the other steps I've put into it is actually the ability to roll back that request should you want. So now if I do a rollback and submit that, it'll create a new request. We can see that here, we can see the status. If I actually look at it, we should see in a second that the message I've previously posted, that this is a demo for the video, should get removed. There we go, it's gone, it's been removed and deleted. And if I just refresh that, there we go, we can see that's complete. So that's the first one of posting a message. If I look at, let's say, adding a person, again I'll go through the same process. I'll add the person. This time it's via email address, so what I'll use is my personal email address, just for example purposes. So again, that'll go and post that into the Spark room, or add me into the Spark room. So if we go back, we shall see in a second that I should be added that Spark room. So there we go, we can see that UCS Director has added Rob Edwards to this room, and we can also see on the right hand side that I've been added into the room. So then if I run through the third one, if I clicked on it, so this time I get this is then, as I said, create a new room, add in a person to that room, and also post an opening message. So let's just call this demo for video. What I want to add is myself, and it can't be a demo without saying hello world. So I'm going to use my Cisco email address this time. So this should create a room, and we should see Spark add the group, or sorry, add the room and add me into it. So if I submit that, again, we can look at the progress of that. But if I flick back to my Spark room, we should see in a second that a new room will appear in the top. There we go, that room's been added there. So that room's obviously been created. I've been added in along with the UCS Director account, and it's also posted the message I wanted. And we should see this as completed as successful. So that's it for the Spark integration at the moment. I mean, keep your eyes peeled, we're doing a bit of work around this. You'll have probably noticed in the room, if I go back to this lab room, there's a couple of examples here where we're doing it. So you request a virtual machine, and when the machine's created, it will post a message into the Spark room to say it's been created.